You know that old school chicken pot roast that our mothers and grandmothers used to make? It was delicious, juicy, and full of flavor. But that's on the menu today, and I'm going to teach you how to make it. The first thing I did was add oil to a beautiful pot like this, and then I made sure I pat dried the chicken till there was no liquid. I then added some flour, some herbs, and all these masalas. You can see the list above. After that, I made sure I massaged it really well before adding a little bit of yogurt. And then after that, I made sure I massaged it very well, including the cavity. When the oil was hot, I make sure that I took the chicken and I planted it chest down so that it would get a nice sear. Then I turned it around and I gave it a nice sear on the other side. I added some ginger, garlic. Then after that, some tomatoes and some fried onions. I topped that off with boiling hot water. And then I added some dried red chilies along with fresh green and red chilies. I covered that and let it cook till I thought the chicken was done. I took some oil into another pan, and here are some vegetables that I had boiled. You can see that I'm sauteing this with all these masalas you can read above. I gave it a nice toss, and when it was ready, I added some capsicum and onions, and I just covered and cooked it for a wee bit till I thought it was done. Here you can see that the chicken roast is nearly done. I'm going to dish this out in a beautiful platter just like this. You can see I've added some iceberg lettuce. After that, I'm going to check if the chicken roast is done. When it's done, I will flip it and I'll make sure I add the juices on top. Remove the chicken piece and place it in the center of the platter. Doesn't this look pretty? I'm not going to let the gravy go to waste. I'm going to boil it down a little and then I'll place it over the chicken, and I'm going to serve this beautiful dish to my family. Wow, I'm so excited about this. This is so good that you guys should stop going to restaurants and start making this at home. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. I have lots more like these. Stay tuned on If Night Can Cook.